Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play of Pontus in Rome 2 Total War. In our last episode we lost a few villages or settlements, but we also won a war in the north. We are about to create the third army of the east, and we have created an army of, what should we call it? Garrison. It's only Eastern spearmen with a few mercenaries. We hope to take back a settlement and destroy an army this turn when we hit enter in turn. And we also are preparing to take back yet another. So we're going to end this turn, and we also made peace with a lot of nations and made some trade with quite a few nations as well. This episode will probably contain a lot of battles. I thought the last one would do just that, but it didn't. This will at least have a battle, at least one, because at Gaul, as you can see to the left, we have an army standing, and as expected, we were attacked, but our army can't join. Well, no reason to fight this. We're going to make it aggressive. No reason to do anything else. But unfortunately, our army is standing right there, so we will be attacking them this turn. We will be taking our lands back. So they want peace up in the north, but we are about to eliminate them.
I bring word that my lord looks to.
No, I do not want peace until I at least have gained respect.
Word that my lord looks to end the war. He will not.
I will agree upon this because I do not need more armies to attack me. And this is rebel scum. And we can't win this either. We are too weak. I did not expect them to attack because the settlement was not in unrest because of me. Okay. So we lost that settlement to rebels, I believe. So our enemies will definitely be attacking. So they have quite a big army, so we'll try to take. It was not a lot better, to be honest, so we will be going back. Persia has plus. Well, I lost to my region, so I do not want to do this just yet. Again, we have harsh weather, and well, that's not good, to be honest. They are not, well, they are not happy, but they are not, what should I say, miserable either.
Ready for orders.
And it looks like our what is it called? Our client will be taking on the enemy. This one we're just going to auto-resolve. Should be quite easy. So that's a done deal. So the war in the north is going quite well. Quite badly damaged. And they will try to reach the north in time to make sure I have the control of the two major. If I gain the control of this area, I'll be quite happy, but I'm afraid they will be taking it. So that's resolved in the north, and time will tell if we will rescue that army, or what you want to call it.
I will teach them.
At your service. They will receive our terms. Success for you, my lord.
So the enemy is hindered now. Let's see if we can kill him.
Snuffed out.
At your service. Apollo. God.
Decent chance of succeed, and we did.
I have seen it done. I am lifted to greatness.
And poison provisions is also quite, yeah. So they're gaining a little back of their own medicine, and next time we have that back. Now the issue here is they will not be able to reach them, so it will be, they have a small garrison. So we'll be taking this to the battlefield as expected, and hopefully win quite superiorly. Now they started out of the fort to fight us, which is, well, I don't mind at all, but I do mind that the javelin men seems to have been, well, boosted in their ability. I do not know if it's just me, but I tried to make a new one with Egypt, where I just produced Eastern Slingers, which I normally do, as you can see, with these armies. But I just got totally annihilated, both with my slingers, but my normal troops as well, by the javelin men. And I'm wondering if they have boosted their capabilities in battle. I doubt it, but perhaps. Don't know if any of you have heard or read this, but yeah, I'll be interested to know. So we're going to hit the general, because, well, I believe they work against us.
I have chosen the time, and I have chosen this place. We have the advantage here. Cast any doubt from your hearts. We will drive these curs before us and cut down any who stand. Who will fight for me this day? Who will fight?
Almost like King Theoden. So let's see. We will start by taking our units here. Slowly walk and spread them out. So this is going to be an interesting battle, to say at least, because if we lose too many units, we'll probably be in bad situation against the other army they have, because they do have their noble swordsmen. I do not know how good they are, but I believe we can overcome it. At least they have a lot of spearmen, which I believe will forward quite quickly, if you at least compare them to our hoplites. and they do have some cavalry units, even though I'm not that afraid, but they have boosted a lot of units, so I need to be more, well, careful, I believe, with my units. Some of them is not as strong as I'm used to. So I'm going to eliminate as many skirmishers as possible, because I actually quite fear them. But it was Eastern javelin men I feared, and I do not believe these skirmishers is just as powerful. But just to be sure, I'm going to try to use my units to eliminate as many of them as possible. So again, I'm going to thin out their skirmishers as said, because I want the superiority of missile units to be on our side, not the enemy. And then they do have quite a lot. So they decide to pull some of them back. Fortunately, they are quite injured when they do it, so I will not say it should be easy, but easier to overcome them shooting upon us. And we're going to use them all firing upon this small group as well, because we will eliminate as many as possible by doing so. We're just going to pull back. So we're trying to make sure they can't use too many of their strong cavalry units, because that's where the problem for us will come at, is if they manage to overrun us with their strong units. So we have to make sure this is not going to happen in any way whatsoever. And right now it's looking quite good. But again, we have a very experienced army, which definitely is to our benefit. And not only in this situation, but just in the sense of the entire army, it's very good that we have this advantage. So our army is definitely giving them a beating. But I really feel like the enemy, or just skirmishers in general, have been boosted quite a lot. I said I don't know if it's just me who have experienced this because I have not have a very good army when I have met a lot of them, or it's just always if it's just me who haven't picked that up, or if they really have been boosted. So this was a good battle. We didn't lose too many. Some units were quite injured, yes, but they lost a lot of units. They lost 4 times as many, can't even, almost 5 times as many as we did. But our general died. I did not pick that up during the battle, to be honest. So, but the army was completely destroyed, which is quite good. And again, yeah, we will definitely prepare for war against our enemy. Well, yeah. And after 1 turn, we should be able to repel this army. Now, I do not know what the other armies here contains, so that is quite interesting to see. What do they have? So a lot of Eastern Spearmen and Skirmishers again, but again, it's not Eastern Javelin men. And I wonder if it's me who have become frightened of those units, or what?
In Apollo's footsteps.
Disband, yes. And what is the benefit of Shiva? Well, we're just going to make a whole army of noble blood. Yeah, noble blood cavalry. And I believe that's it for this turn. Yeah. Nope, it was not. Unsigned skill to Isme. Isme. He was right here.
Serve Pontus.
He, same thing.
At your service.
So, we have a champion moving down to the south of the eastern lands, and yeah, we are preparing for further battle. I want to have peace with Muscat if I can, but I will have.
You are wise enough not to
Well,
sit idly upon.
yes, I am wise enough to refuse because I will have no benefit whatsoever consenting to have a defensive alliance with you. You were quite strong when I got down here, but as quickly as, well, in few turns, they were actually destroyed. So, do we believe this army, which have lost its leader, can beat this? No, we do not. So we're going to try and retreat. And, well, we succeeded, and they removed the army from Susa. So this army will go to Susa, and hopefully it will be able to take the settlement. It should be, and defend it. Not good, but quite well. And maybe it should just be standing just across the border to Susa, and the other army join it. Then we will have 2.
If you strike, the blow will be unexpected and all the stronger for it.
Nope. I have no reason to join the war against them. I am at peace with them. And I do not need more war at our borders. I'm going to take this battle. Hopefully it should be a short one. The reason why I take it, it's not because they are here to kill me, they are here to sack me, and I'm quite sick of it. So we will try to withstand them because they are quite weak, and if we are lucky and can hit them at the right time, we might be able to kill them. Let's see. You will hit the beaches right away. Yes, hit the beaches. It's quite a lot of ships, but when you see there's almost no one in them at all, it doesn't really matter. So every ship is coming out here, so we are going to run like hell to make sure we are there when they hit them. Because if we hit them as they hit the beach, I believe we'll have a decent chance of, well, heaping havoc. And we have a ship which is stuck. Well, isn't that nice? So we're going to speed up. And now they decided to come into land. Because that made total sense. Of course. So they are splitting the army up, as expected. And well, we'll be sure to take some of them out at least. We're just going to fast forward. And their leader will hit right here. And they are 8. So if we can't win this, I'll be quite staggered, surprised, confused, whatever you want to say, I would be it. Because they are only here to sack us, nothing else. By losing that general, we might be able to quickly make them fall back. So we're going to make sure they lose as many as possible. Kill the general, and that should at least make some confusion. The good thing about the mobs right now is they are at a decent size, and when they hit, they will probably kill at least a few, and by doing so give us an advantage. I did not expect them to. So, a charge.
Stop now!
So the enemy is starting to go inside actually quite fast. I had not expected that, to be honest. Not so quickly, at least.
Orders, my lord! My lord! Come for glory! Kill them! We understand you!
Yeah, and that's what I definitely feared about the strong units, was the mobs will not be worth anything, which show to be true in this case.
We await your orders! Malay infantry! Javelin-men! We understand as we wish! At the ready! As you command! As you say! As you wish! For glory!
So the battle is over quite soon. And, well, yeah, I did not expect to win this, but I made sure they lost some units. As said, it would be a short battle, and, well, it was. Yeah. The issue is the mobs is not that strong, which definitely showed to be true. But Mascat can't get in unless they kill them, which they might do, and I will not have any issue with it at all. But yeah. Desertion. Why desertion? That's the garrison. So we would quickly take this and try to make peace with them. If they will, that would be one less wall to handle at the same time, and that will definitely be a very, very important issue. So let's see.
Come, come, let me hear your talk. I warn you, I have no stomach for the meek or nice.
So, as expected, Hordes of the Steppe did take the land. I want peace, you want as well. Then, well, just peace then. Thank you.
Do not expect fine words. Do not wander in like a desert.
The reason why I want to trade is I believe it's giving quite okay. 500 is not something to just, well, shook off and say to hell with it. It's quite a good amount. Well, there's no reason to fight this. So we won the battle. I'm quite pleased. I will disband this, and they will guard the north. Now I have this army and I need to decide what to do, and instead of having a second army to the north where my allies were, and that's a small settlement, and it's not the enemy. I believe they can contain this themselves. If not, I would be quite surprised.
Greetings. Now,
And I'm not at war with them, so don't care really at the moment.
How may I serve my lord?
They will soon be ready to move out.
Ready for battle.
how may I serve Pontus?
Well, I do not have the one for cavalry, but I will have it quite shortly, I believe. It's a decent size or unit which is coming down. %5 armor, and we want this to have more morale. We might as well. As it hit, we will also make another unit. So we have secured some area down here again, and we have expanded a bit to the north. And yeah, looking quite good. But guys, this was the episode. I want to thank you guys for coming and watching. If you would like it, please press like, subscribe, comment, and hope you enjoy. Until next time, see ya.